first role was when I began working as a staff nurse in the forensic service, and that became a really clear, and I wanted to go into that because that was where I had my last student placement. So it was a really nice transition for me. It was my last placement as a student. I really got to know the ward, I got to know the colleagues, and it was a really nice transition to go from that straight into the role as a staff nurse and carry out my preceptorship. Because of the fast pace and it being an acute ward, I was able to do my preceptorship with lots of support and huge amounts of learning. So the fundamentals of really good practice it was a great area to learn that. So after my working as a staff nurse in the forensics, the opportunity then came up for me to work in CAMS. This was a great thing for me to do because I then began to expand my own career, going from staff nurse to a charge nurse. So I was able to move on from that and be able to look at managing maybe a team or help manage a ward. So there's loads of skills that I was picking up from that role. I was then much more actively involved because I completed my mentorship training at Middlesex. I was much more actively involved with the students. We would have students come from Middlesex University and Hertfordshire University, 3 or 4 at a time, and I would be mentoring them or working closely with them, and also the nurses that were going through their preceptorship. And that was a great opportunity for me to keep good connections with the university and work with them, which then led me to work with some of the nursing mental health lecturers and carry out clinical forums within placements. So I would go and do that and support and be able to see what's also happening in other neighbouring trusts.